Bricap Concert Edition, I went to see Ashanti Girls Night Out Tour, and the ticket was crazy. Trey Songz, Mario, Lloyd, Bobby V, all in one room. Is this the early 2000s or what? But of course, my big bro DJ Pup Dog was setting the vibes from doors to close. That's my guy. It was such a good vibe. Jammin' 94.5 was in the building. The theme was Ladies Night Out, so it was geared more towards the single ladies, very sexual, R&B, sensual, slow jams. And it was a great time, super fun vibes, but it was a very long show if I'm being real. And all the 90s babies, our backs are hurting now after this. So it kicked off with Bobby V, Bobby Valentino, When I Get Up All in Ya. Classic. The mic was a little bit low to start, and then it finally leveled out, and he sounds just like the studio recording. He was fantastic. Anonymous, my favorite song. He played it. It was amazing. He also did songs he was featured on, like Pimpin' All Over the World and Mrs. Officer. Then Lloyd was up. Again, felt like there was a little bit of issues with the mic to start, and he was very theatrical, very dancey. I felt like he danced more than he sang. But again, when he was hitting those notes, he was hitting those notes. He sounded exactly like he did in the studio recording as well. He did songs like You. He did songs he was featured on, like Bedrock, and then Get It, Shawty. So then Mario is next. I've seen Mario 2 times now. He opened up for Mary J. Blige, I think this past year. His voice, oh my God, fucking amazing. He hits those notes like no tomorrow. He played more songs, actually, than I thought that he would as an opener. Like, he kept going and going and going, hit after hit after hit. Just a Friend, How Do I Breathe, Crying Out for Me, Break Up, Let Me Love You. Like, just classic. He was so good. His voice is fucking amazing. And it was really great to see him again. Then Mr. Trey Songz. I've seen him a few times. Back in the day when I used to work for iHeart right out of college, I saw him for Summer Jam. It's a little different, obviously, if he's not headlining. I have yet to see him headline a show. But most recently saw him last year, or was it 2 years ago, when he was at Big Night Live for a club appearance. Again, club appearances are different than headlining a show. So he had a longer set. And for him, he does a lot of call and response with the audience, and he likes to riff and do extra stuff with his songs with his beautiful voice. He played the more slow, sad, sexual songs rather than his club pop hits, which is to be expected because that was the theme of the night. He did songs like Touchin' Lovin', I Invented Sex, Oh Na 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 Na, Slow Motion, Heart Attack, Bottoms Up. He did not do Say Ah, and he did not do Can't Help But Wait. And I was like, oh. If you had to hear him sing Can't Help But Wait, I really would have loved that. But he was also super fantastic to watch. Then Ashanti, the lady of the hour, came out. To be honest, the show ran a little long. It did not end until midnight. They were 15-ish minutes behind. So it felt as though Ashanti had to kind of cut some of her songs short, which sucks because obviously we wanted to see her for as long as we could. So she did songs like Mesmerize, Happy, Into You. Ain't It Funny, where she said she actually wrote the lyrics to that song for J-Lo and Ja Rule. What's Love? And then obviously Always on Time, and ended with Foolish. A classic. She's amazing. Also loved the reality TV show that she had with Nelly that they did this year. I hope that it gets extended for another season. It was just really cool to see the highs and lows of their relationship, and they were together and now they're apart and now they're back together a decade or so later. But all in all, the show was really fun. It was just very long. We were in for a long night, but it was a great time. And of course, my brother, DJ Pup Dog, got the vibe starting right at doors. I was there in my seat, ready for the full experience from start to finish. So from 6:30 to midnight, I was rocking with Jammin', with Ashanti, with DJ Pup Dog, with Trey Songz, with Mario, with Lloyd, with Bobby V. It was just fantastic. I was back in the early 2000s and I was living. And that was your recap of the Girls Night Out tour with Ashanti and friends.